Hari Om. Begin each day listening to the most auspicious sound in the universe. Yoga of Imperishable Brahman, Chapter 8, Shloka 3 and 4. The Blessed Lord said, Brahman is imperishable, the Supreme. His essential nature is called self-knowledge. The creative force that causes beings to spring forth into manifestation is called work, action.
Chapter 8, Shloka 3. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Aksharam Brahma Paramam Swabhavaha Adhyatmam Uchyate Buddha Bhavodbhavakaro Visarga Karma Sanjitaha.
Adhibhuta or elements constitutes my perishable nature, and the indweller or the essence is the Adhidaiva. I alone am the Adhiyagna here in this body, O best of the embodied.
Chapter 8, Shloka 4. Adhibhudam ksharo bhavaha purushascha-daivatam adhiyajñohamevatra dehe deha pradhamvara. Chapter 8,
Chapter 8, Shloka 3 and 4. Lord explains each term in the following stanzas. Imperishable. It is the Supreme Brahman. It is the changeless and imperishable behind the worlds of matter. It becomes the self, the conscious principle which illumines the three equipment of body, mind and intellect with which we contact the world. Adhyatma, the self expressing through a given embodiment as though conditioned by it, is called the Adhyatma. The glory of the formless, subtle and all-pervading self is experienced and lived by each physical structure. Karma. It is the spiritual strength by which the creative urge behind every active intellect fulfills itself. Rest is all sheer labor, mere sweat and toil. Adhibhuta. It is perishable existence, the world of Prakriti, through which the infinite express its dynamism and glory. Objectively, the whole world of phenomenon of the universe is perishable, and subjectively, the equipment of understanding, feeling and perceiving are the destructible or the changing perishable factor in us. Adhidaiva. It is the special faculty presiding over every sense organ of perception and action in the living beings called the Devatas, as the power of seeing in the eyes, the power of hearing in the ears, and so on. Adhiyagna. Yagna means the act of perception, feeling and thought. In a yagna, oblations are offered in the fire to please the devata, which then blesses with the fulfillment of desire. In the yagna of the body, sense objects offer themselves as oblations in the senses to please the devata, the power behind the sense organ, who then fulfills the act of perception or gives the knowledge of object. Through the definition of these terms, the implication is that the eternal self is the real and that all else is a delusory superimposition upon it. An individual who lives in the awareness of this knowledge, ever conscious of the play of the self at all personality levels, becomes the divine witness. Even the process of death, which is the disconnection layer by layer from the not self. Learn more in the next shloka, in the next video. To understand Gita, join Chinmaya Mission study group in your area. There are over 300 Chinmaya Mission centers in the world. Kindle Life is the first text prescribed in the scheme of study by Swami Chinmayananda himself. Watch Ranjod Kalra's videos on Kindle Life online. See this video clipping again and again till you can answer the following questions.